Supporting Steve Vai, 7th of February 2000 at Adelaide's Heaven nightclub.
That was wild. So it's funny. I used to read a lot of my dad's guitar playing magazines and Guitar World and all that kind of stuff. No, that wasn't Guitar World. I think it was called just Guitar magazine back then. And he had them from the 80s, and he just had a huge collection. So I'd read Steve Vai's metaphysical sort of column, and had Alien Love Secrets out, and, his dress, he was out there and awesome. And I was like reading it going, this guy's really spiritual, it's really cool, and really dig it. And I hadn't really listened to his music as much, right? So I would listen to some of it because it would come. Remember the CDs used to come on the front of the magazine? The magazine,
yep.
So I used to put them on and listen, and I think it was like Bad Horsey or something I listened to back then, and something, yeah, For the Love of God. And then I had never seen him live, so just getting that support out as one of my first supports was like daunting anyway, let alone opening for Steve Vai. Holy shit, right? So like a 14-year-old girl with a backing tape CD, in front of Heaven nightclub, all these guys with their arms folded. I go out there and I'm scared to death. Like, this is crazy. I just signed with my management, 14, and this is like the big thing. And there was no fallback, so I had to listen to the counting. I put the backing tracks down myself, right? And went out there and played for like 30 or 40 minutes. And Steve was watching the whole thing, and then he stayed in contact with me from then, and I would send him demos, and he would write back and tell me what I could improve, what he liked, and all that kind of stuff. And he's been just, I don't know, like him and his family, they're like my American family over here. And it's kind of amazing to have that friendship. And, he's just an incredible, incredible player and performer and person and artist and all of that. And when he came up on stage, I remember when after I finished my set and watched him, he came out with a miner's light in his head and lasers on his fingers and shredding like there's no tomorrow, and then playing the most beautiful melodies and everything else, going, holy crap, thank God. It was like, whoa, and mind like completely blown. And then I got to write a track with him. I actually called him up because I wanted an instrumental track on that Interscope record, I believe. And I said to him, would you be down to write an instrumental? He's like, yeah, totally. So he had this idea, and then I went over there and we wrote and recorded it in an afternoon, actually. And the song, the guitars you hear are actually the demo guitars, everything on that track we put out, because it just felt right. We recorded it again individually, right? It didn't sound the way it sounded on the demo, so we kept that. And I was really proud of it. And we got like, I think like 12 million, 13 million views or something on YouTube with that metal. And I was like, we're shooting a music video for that. And I was like, okay. And and that got on Guitar Hero, and it's really cool to see a lot of YouTube videos of people that do it, cover it, and they really dig it. So yeah.